Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing a messy house speed cleaning because as you can tell, my house is messy. We got a lot of messes going on here. We got a lot to clean up, so I figured I would pull out the camera and give you guys some extreme cleaning motivation to help you tackle whatever mess you're working on today. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I would also love for you to turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I put out a cleaning video every Monday and Friday. I always try to keep them long and jam-packed with motivation. So if you like that type of content, I know you will love my channel. We are starting off in the kitchen and it's messy from dinner. There's just a whole mess going on here. So we're gonna get everything picked up and put away and organized again. Today on my countertops, I am using the Method Daily Granite Cleaner. I love this stuff. I love the scent of it. I love everything about it. I usually try to buy it in the big containers at Target, so that way I'm just refilling the bottle. I've actually really been wanting to get new bottles. Like, I buy a lot of things and I buy them in bulk in big containers like that, so I thought it would just be cute just to have some like cute aesthetic bottles for your cleaning supplies. Let me know if you guys have any. I know some do prefer that too. Let me know if you have any. If you do, shoot me a link. Let me know where to get some.
There's nothing more that you should know, even though it hurts me so. I just can't let it go.
If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I went out last weekend. I had an event to go to, so I had ordered some dresses off of Amazon. I put them on my Instagram. They're in the links highlight. If you are curious or if you're in the shop for a dress, I got 3 super cute ones. It was a tough decision. I ended up going with the one that just fit me the best because the other 2 that I ordered, actually I ordered 4. One of them came in and it wasn't the right dress, and the other 2 were a little too big on me. I should have sized down, and then the one I chose is just the one that fit me perfectly. But I really love the dress I got. Super affordable dresses as well. But yeah, that's where those packages came from. I've really been trying to get the house all organized either the night that the boys leave or the day before the boys leave, just to get the house really looking good. And when they're gone, I can't really explain it, right? I think I've mentioned before here though that with my anxiety and my ADHD and everything, having clutter and messes and stuff always kind of makes me feel more flustered. Unless I'm literally like not in the house, obviously, then it's not going to bother me because I'm not around for it to bother me. But I know on the weekends I do stay home a lot and the boys aren't here, and so I try to get the house all cleaned up because there's just something about walking into a clean house whenever it feels empty. Just, I don't know, it brings me a little bit of peace. Maybe it's weird, maybe it's just me, you'll have to let me know. But I've been trying to get it clean before the boys take off for the weekend or right after they take off, just so that, you know, it kind of makes my weekend go a little bit smoother without them being there.
It's not about
Somehow you're fine with it, even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flames going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about.
I wanted to check in with you and see how you're doing today. Do you have any big plans this weekend? How is summer going so far for you? If you guys are already on your summer break, or are you preparing for summer break? I know some of you said that you don't have summer break until July, which is wild to think. I guess for you it is still the same amount of time. You just go back to school, or your kids go back to school later. So I know a lot of you are not quite there yet. We are kicking off summer with a bang, and it's been very interesting transitioning into different routines and just doing different things. I am going to do some routine videos on my other channel in the near future, so be on the lookout for those. But it has been an adjustment because this is the first summer where I'm working basically full-time from home with all the kids home, and it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Let's just put it that way. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. I probably should have put them in a summer camp or something, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll make it. We're doing it. It's working. It just wasn't what I expected, I guess, but we just need to get into a little bit better of a routine and things will be perfect.
It's like I waited all my life, so happy that I found you.
This bar area is getting out of control again. Sometimes I just let it be and let it get a little wild, and then other times I stay on top of it, but it's definitely wild right now and it's getting a bit out of control. So we're gonna get it back under control again, and like I said, getting rid of the clutter and getting this area picked up and cleaned is gonna make me feel so much better once it's done.
Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you.
Moving on to the dining room. Wasn't too messy, thank goodness, but I did move all of the mail over here that I need to go through, so we're gonna go through that.
See the sun in the shadow all my life, but I finally see the light. I give myself to you. I want to get this right. Haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you.
Unfortunately, my camera battery died while I was in the middle of doing the mail, and I did not notice until I was done, so that's why I kind of cut off abruptly. But I have been thinking about, that's a lie, I've been wanting to for like over a year now to replace these dining room chairs with like black wooden chairs, something of that sort. And lately I've been like really wanting to. It's just that these chairs are kind of done for it, and I'm done like cleaning cloth chairs. I want like wood that can easily be cleaned off. I'm about to do it. I'm about to be 100% done with these chairs and do it.
Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so
All right, this back hallway is out of control even more than usual because Grayson got out of school, and of course they sent home all of his schooling stuff. always wonder what to do with this stuff because like I don't want to waste it, but at the same time, a lot of it doesn't even get used. It just seems so wasteful. So it's gonna sit in a pile somewhere for a little while until I get sick of looking at it, and then I just throw it all out because that's just usually what it comes down to with me. But that is why this back hallway is like horrendously bad right now.
You say you're tired, you don't wanna fight, but I've been wondering if everything's alright. You say you love me, and that's all fine, but it's like I'm missing the passion in your eyes. Am I right?
Moving on to the living room, and my kids have been playing with this shark lately. It's kind of hit or miss, honestly. We got that for Christmas. I love it. I thought it was a brilliant idea, but seriously, my kids go weeks without touching it, and then they'll have like a whole week where they play with it nonstop. I thought, you know, for sure it would be a huge hit. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. You guys will have to stay tuned for next week's video because next week I literally tore the couch apart. I've been wanting to move the couch and get underneath it for a while now, and I just haven't had the time because obviously it's very time consuming. So I finally got around to it this week. That video will be out next week. I'm so happy it's done. Like, it's just one of those things where it's so daunting to think about doing. It's kind of daunting to do in the time frame that you're doing it as well. But once it's done, it's just such a satisfying feeling. So if you need some good motivation like that, be sure to be on the lookout for that video. Moving on to the boys' bedroom, and they've been super messy with their clothes. I literally do not understand my kids because they go through ebbs and flow of like, they'll be super clean and cleaning up after themselves, and then they'll have like a week where they do this. Never, you know, I never know what to expect. And most of the time, if I wasn't filming a video, I would put their butts in their bedroom and told them to pick it up. But because I'm filming, it's content and I want to share as much as I can to help get you motivated. So for those thinking like, why in the world would you pick up your kid's mess? That is exactly why. Otherwise I would not have. And most days we don't pick up after them. They pick up after themselves.
From my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on trying till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California. I forgot how you looked like it.
Per usual, we have some laundry to fold, so we're gonna get this laundry done. I've said this a million times before, I'll say it again. This is my least favorite load of laundry to fold. It just is so daunting. There's so many pieces. A full load in the boys' bedroom is like so many clothes. It's so many clothes. But we're getting it done. I've also had a few comments before. I wanted to say something about this because I kind of laugh it off every time, but I've noticed that there have been quite a few comments in the past about me folding laundry on the floor, and like there's been videos where there's like been threads of people being like, I can't believe it either, it's so gross, that's disgusting, I would never. But I just wanted to bring a different perspective to you if you're somebody who thinks that too, which I don't think you should fold your clothes on the floor if you don't feel comfortable with it. I don't think you should. I think, you know, there's certain things that I do that I know other people, you know, would never do, or vice versa. So you have to do whatever works for you and makes you feel the most comfortable. But I also want to give a different perspective. Like, first off, we built this house. We don't wear shoes inside my house. And even on the rare occasion we do, it's only downstairs, never on the carpet. So the floors really aren't all that dirty. And I get it, like dust, debris, and all of that kind of stuff. But I regularly vacuum, and honestly, my children and even myself, look at me. I'm sitting on the floor right now, so my clothes are touching the floor. My children, they'll roll around in the dirt. They don't give a crap. So to me, it's kind of like, you know, it's the clothes on your body. Like, I don't care if it touches the floor, but it's always very interesting to me whenever I get comments like that are like, I can't believe she folds her clothes on the floor. I could never. It's always funny to me. I don't ever take offense to comments like that. Everybody has their own perspective and their own feelings and how they do things, and I totally respect that.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me. So hard, being drawn to you so easily. I am stuck in a loop of chemicals. What's the point of this? But I don't wanna be alone. I keep looking at my phone, but you never call me. And then I see you on the street, said your heart just skipped a beat, and that you miss me. It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out, that you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious.
All right, friends, here are the after shots. I know everybody loves these. I know I love them in other cleaning videos, so I always try to share them at the end. But if you're new here, I hope you hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Also, thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate your time and your support and you showing up every week. Thank you so much, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.